I would be honored, honored. I have a lot on today, but I'll drop by tomorrow. Hacho! Oh, it's you. Have some manners, Dennis. Do you want to sit down? Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Right. Oh, now then, boss dearie. Acting all serious and Denny, love. We live by a swamp. Of course we have a high water table. Okay. Let's go get some food, I think. Oof. Are you okay? Oh, it's nothing new. I've been suffering from good for a long while now. Boss is rough. No use to sort me out. But it's hard for him to see to fork these days. He made you medicine? Not without a bit of complaining. This is only to deal with the symptoms, Marie. You need to tackle the lifestyle issues. I cannot cut out food groups. I have to taste everything I cook. Also, I do the Tai Chi. I'm supposed to swim too, but I'm not brave enough for that. Too chilly. Anyway, it's delightful to see you doing a little gardening. Taking up his mantle. Okay. I would like to see what's happening in town. So let's keep going around. Hi again, the cynic. I had some issue at the video because for some reason the microphone was off, so it just arrived when I fixed it. And now I was looking at the journal and I went to see Aileen to help with my hand, but she was busy with Claire and talking about a lot of gossip, so I just let them be and I just went to check the restaurant. And now I need to find Yoki to know more about the garden stuff, but I don't remember at all what Yoki is, so I'm just like exploring again, you know. Houseboats are cool. Let's see if someone is here. Also, I got to take care a little bit more of my garden, planted more things. I think this is all there is here. Oh, we're here. Grab it. Hello there, Seacrum. I'm more than a little busy here. Tongue slacking off as usual. Okay, we're just eating lunchtime. Glad you sorted it. I've ordered a new Elgato HD 60s for Friday stream. I don't want to have to keep restarting my PC in this stream. Right? Like, it's been just like happening so often for you, it's just like, it must be just too frustrating, so I really hope that it's gonna solve it like for good, right? Crossing my fingers for you. About as much use as a barnacle. Soon my beautiful island will be here to kiss me farewell. But until then, work to do. This is sad because like they had some kind of an argument where pretty much like he wants to move to a big city and she wants to stay here, and she was just talking to Claire that she doesn't even feel like saying bye to him before he goes sailing again. And I think Robert had no idea, so just like they really have a big communication issue where they just like rather just like say nothing than really talk to each other. So there's gonna be drama coming. That's sad, right? Like, and of course they have different just like needs and everything, but they should talk. And like he really has no clue, which is rough. Also, this is the first time I'm going left of Grover's boat, so this is like a cute small house. Weird, this is half buried. I think it's just for isolation and it looks cute. Oh, there was a road here before. And it's all... What can I do here? We're seeing stuff from before the meteor. Was this a highway? Oh, so there was... It was a meteor actually who caused some kind of transformation. Wow. I don't think I really learned about it very clearly before, right? That's a small square and a seagull and a very tiny lighthouse. Very, very small. Can I do something with it? It's pretty much it, right? I don't see anything. So this is the extreme west of the island. And now we need to go talk to Yoke, and Yoke should be, I imagine, at the library, at the archive, I mean. So, because I still want to know, like, about the bird who visited us, like, on the boat and at the temple. And I still want to know a lot more about things. Let me check first if I can have some gossip at the pub. Let's see. Spike. Hey there, Jitterbug. I'm just neatening things up here. But of course, most of the action happens outside. Action? For the barbecue, tonight. Oh. Didn't I mention it yesterday? I don't remember. You gotta come. It's the perfect way to welcome you to our little community. Be positive. Sounds great. I'm there. Awesome. We're going to give you a proper Mutazione greeting. Just you wait and see. This is fun. I'm excited about the barbecue. I'm just gonna be like here, somewhere over there. So I went to the restaurant already. Oh, I want to go. How do I can only go here, right? Not yet. Can I go here? I can, but there's nothing to pick. And that's it, okay. I want more seeds. Yeah, perfect. Let's go talk to Yoke. Oh, we'll end my day. My morning, I guess, which is fine. Yoke, this is an interesting book, but editor's efforts are regrettable. Misplaced apostrophes, typographical errors, and about 1/3 of every page is simply reiterating what has gone before. What is it about? It's hard to tell, precisely because of the lack of editorial finesse. But they are just local records. I'm hoping to dig up a little more on the flora of Mutazione. Context for the encyclopedia, you see. I've been meaning to ask about it. It doesn't occur to Nuno that others might need to make use of the book. So pretty much like Nuno just wrote the book just for himself, and like it's super hard to read for anyone else. Talk about gardening. Let's talk about gardening. Did you hear I grew a whole garden this morning? Fascinating. Nuno passed on some of his secrets then? Well, that is a privilege. I will do some more research so that I might prove useful. I know that he has made various notations in the encyclopedia that are beyond me. Something to do with the properties of flora that Manny taught him. I will continue to dig through my records. Ask about Manny. Who was Manny? Manny played a large role in all of our lives. But for your grandfather, she represented an awakening that changed everything. She was a person who led us right after Moondragon struck. Did you know that? Moondragon was a meteor, I imagine. The meteor? Before even my time. When Young Nono landed on our shore, it was 44 years since that great disaster. Okay. Manny led us out of that dark time, when the mainland deserted us, afraid of a developing mutation. She held us together, helped us rebuild, and taught us to embrace what had changed. A very rough time. Be serious. She sounds like a real leader. Indeed, she was. She had a special kind of charisma. Not loud or overbearing, but when she spoke, you listened. She never liked to tell, only to invite us to think and work together. She does sound like a very good leader. That, I suspect, is how she taught Nono, and is part of how he is trying to teach you. Interesting. Oh, he just left before me. Okay. So what do we have to do now? Did Ailing hide out by the lighthouse in the end? I didn't know, I just went there. I should go see how Tong's boat is going. I know I want to help him, that's true. Okay, so now it's just like, still like getting to know everyone, helping out before the big barbecue of the evening, I imagine. I wonder if now it's open over there. Let's see. Like when you look at the background, it was actually quite a big city. And now it's just like 10 people pretty much living there. There is one sign here and one sign here. And I'm surrounded by rocks. I imagine I will have to complete all of those. Did this stone always have this colored bit? Right? I don't think I recognized this from last time. And this is a temple and I can't really do anything. Can I go further? Or is it too early? No, I cannot go. Oh, look at this caterpillar. It's a cool one. Is very beautiful, very relaxing. Music is good also. Oh, she's taking care of the garden. I need to go there. Too focused on the bird guy last time, right? But I wanted to I just wanted to go back to the temple just to see the bird again. So you say the bird guy, do you think it's like a guy with the costume of a bird? Because the bird actually appeared in one of my dreams on the boat. Do you know what I mean? But actually it could be someone with pretending, that's true. Oh my god, it's the first time I'm here. Let's go get some seed. But let's talk just to be polite first, before just like stealing some seed like this. I think it's a creepy bird spirit. But what would be the meaning? Like, is it like a ghost, or is it just like a representation of the meteor? Like what are we going to do? Like, what's the point of just like us meeting this bird? You know? I really wonder. Maury, I'm just replanting a few things. I've given a lot of herbs over this hot sauce Bopek and Spike are making. If you take my advice, you will stay well clear. I've also made some veggies skewers, a marinade of my own, no hot sauce inside. Gardens seem to be a bit different here compared to the mainland, I think. Everything is a little bit different. For example, I'm a lovely blue-green color. There are so many little spots around here that used to thrive. Nono used to tend to them, but without him out and about, well, it's lovely to hear you've got his green fingers. I think like Nono was helping with the garden, but just like now, it's getting a little bit like a lot for her to take care of, plus the restaurant. And look on the left, I think they're starting to prepare the barbecue. Maybe like a god or something. That's possible, right? Very interesting. But why would God talk to us in this game? God bird. Let's talk to them. That's a funny animation. Then you're gonna have to wait all the way to the evening, Bobek. Yummy. But maybe with a little bit more hot sauce? Even more yum? It's fine. Forget it, Bo. We're not adding anymore. Or else I think it's gonna be like unbearable for everybody else. Just a tiny, tiny bit. You can all you want after it's cooked, but this is for everyone. But it's so much better at it before. You really wanna pass that again, Betty? I'll be okay this time. Or have everyone else on the floor? There'll be no one around to pick you up off the floor then. Taste it out. That's funny. Okay, I already forgot what I wanted to do. I need to go see Tung. Let's go see Tung. By his boat. Oh, I see him. White shirt. Oh, Claire was here actually, I forgot. She was reading. Don't want to bother her. Hi, Tung. Sorry, I'm a bit sweaty. That's fine. I was feeling a little bit stupid about this yesterday, but I don't know. I just suddenly felt like maybe I could do it. Make the boat nice and shiny. Eventually, today I'm sending off all the old paint, which is so much work. Denise told me I need to feather out the bits that are flaking. But I started, and now I think I want to sand the whole thing. That seems appropriate. It's the only way to get the barnacles off, I think. A new start? Exactly. Denise helped me work out which paper I should use. You guys seem close. He cannot help raise me, really. When my dad left, Murray was holding them together. For the longest time, we didn't know if he was lost or just left. And I guess I went a bit kind of wild. Some stuff. I was bigger than my mom when I was 5 years old. Dad when I was 6. When I go wild, it's hard for people to... I think I can be scary. I don't see that. I can be moody, I don't know. But Dennis saw when my moods were coming. He helped me learn to control them. He's a nice mentor. Anyway, I need to get on. Catch you later at the barbecue though. Sure. Of course, it's a very complex story. Everyone has. That's sad though. And now Grover looks sad because because I think Ailing didn't come to see him. Can't talk, see Crumb. My Ailing is going to be here any second. Any second. This is sad. He's waiting for her before leaving because he's that like to leave without saying goodbye when you go on the sea. Oh, she's here actually. Well, I do have to do something before talking to her because it's gonna pause. No, that was it. The chicken is chilling by the water also. Oh, hey! Let's talk about the location first. Let's do some small talk. Wow, it's a great view. On a clear day you can see for miles. Or what is it? Furlongs? No, nuts? Funny was to use nuts. Feels all fogged up. Tongue's working on a new boat. Oh, I'm glad he finally started it. It's good for him to have something to do. What do you dream of, Kay? Let's be honest. Honestly? My dad. I dream about him a lot. He's on some island in the clouds. He died in an aeroplane accident. I guess that's why. Oh, honey, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Was it hard to grow up without a dad? It's only been a couple of years. I don't really know different. I don't mean to pry. It must have been hard for you, Mum, too. Around here, Maria likes to say that we bring kids up together. And we do, in a way. We don't have one mother figure and father figure, but 3 or 4. Sorry, love. I don't know why I'm going on. I'll see you at the barbecue later, okay? I'm going to sit out here a bit more. She was struggling to talk, and I didn't get to really ask her how she was doing, actually. I love talking about myself, but I wanted to know more about her. Wow, maybe at the barbecue. And Robert left. Wow, everybody's here. Yeah, nothing else to do. Time for some barbecue. Jitterbug! Oh, cool, you came. Wonderful of you to join us, dear girl. There's a free seat next to Aileen. Right, now I can get serving. What do you fancy? Some carefully marinated manjack steak? Or the veggie-friendly beech nut and blue fun bake? Let's get the steak. Prime manjack cooked to perfection. Don't worry, we went light on the hot sauce. Boo! Okie dokie, everyone's got some food? Oh no! What's up, buddy? She can tell that look on your face. You know what, I just realized we didn't get to see Jelly today. We didn't go to the cave to check on Jelly. And I kind of wanted to know because I don't think that they can go to the outside wall. I'm not sure. I think they're always connected to the ground. I hope I will be able to go say hi after the barbecue though. There's a speech coming. The food is getting Dennis. I'm the host. And the host has to open with a speech. Okay. He seems to be very much into conventions. We gotta guess, you see. How about switches after hush? Alright, so as I was just inferring, we have a very special guest with us. Okay, raise your sweet butt of your seat. That was strangely said. Let's stand up. Bold as brass. As I was saying, what was I saying? You're the host. Nothing like Spike's laser focus. That was a bit rude. Hush your mouth, little man. Okay. When I met you the first time, you know what hit me? I don't know. Okay, no worries. What struck me was... Dude, are you going to pass out? Oh dear. Only if I'm hungry. Fine, I'll get to the point. I just wanted to say thank you. People have historically been a little bit weirded out by our tiny little community. And we've been struggling since our Nono got ill. But you arriving, well, there's just something in the air. Things are looking up. Let's make a joke. Thank you, Spike. I have prepared a 500-word speech that I just want to take the time to... Dennis, I'm joking. Very funny. I think everyone is hungry at this point. It. Bobek, we're nearly there. Let's get this party started. Eat up. Yay. You should see him laugh. Bobek, when he eats too much hot sauce, fans clean away. You a fan of the hot stuff? Not really. It's funny, I used to hate spicy food, but now I cannot get enough of it. Seems like I already know something about this little one. You want a kid someday? Maybe not. My little brother is annoying enough. Oh yeah, you have a baby brother. I never had any brothers or sisters. I'm completely unprepared. Got any admirers? Someone back home maybe? She's a little bit noisy, like a little bit a lot. Let's stay quiet. Robert wants us to get out of here, you know? Move away, settle somewhere in the suburbs. Real civilization, he calls it. Oh, this is bad. This is quite bad to call it this way. Wow, Robert, it doesn't seem to be the nicest person. Wow. White pickets, the lot. Of course, he'll still be sailing the 7 seas or whatever. Things will be the same for him. Except I would be surrounded by a fence. Hey, Bobek, pass the hot sauce. Stay longer. That was before my time. You're older than me, much older than me. I mean, before my time in Mutazione. When was it you arrived? 25 years ago, in December. It was the first really hot day. Well, we can add mighty fine memory to our list of attributes. The dialogue is getting a little bit confusing right now. Claire would have been 15. Oh my. Well, then it was 12 years before that. 36 years ago, Nono arrived. I was quietly 38. So much time. It felt like summer forever. I dare say everything does to a 3-year-old. So many new friends. You grubby hands on all their white coats. A funny old time. Let's leave. I think I had enough. Hey, The food was really tasty, but I think I'm going to go stretch my legs. I'm getting sleepy sat here full of food. Oh, you sure, Rebecca? Give the girl some space. We'll be here afterwards. Come chill if you want. Doug and I are hatching some plans. Sure, thanks, I will. Okay, that was a lot of conversation. I do love a good clear night. Full bellies, cool air. Artists have spoken about how the night is often, to them, more alive and full of color than the day. It is always reassuring to sit under old purple. Cannot be the soft night breeze rustling his leaves. I don't know how you managed to make that sound, promiscuous Murray. It's a knack. I feel old, and yet Papa was old even when I was a boy. Nice to see the kids having fun. Indeed. Indeed. Let's get some seeds. I want to go see Jelly. I want to go see Jelly. Guess it's hard to keep a cave clean. Princess! Princess, please! Look, I'm sorry. I wish you could have gone as well. Of course I'm not ashamed of you. Oh my god, it's exactly what we were talking about. Like, of course Jelly would be excluded. Because he was like, Jelly cannot go up the ground. Like, they should have made the barbecue, I don't know, just like, at least just like bring a piece to Jelly. Like, that was kind of hard. Like, no one really thought about them. I just don't know how to talk about you to them. And while you forgive me, while you are a little stuck, I'm sorry, I love you. I mean, I think Princess was Jelen, right? Greetings, salutations. Why does it smell so minty in here? My friend, companion, ally, Bobek, is in need. What does it mean? I've been trying to perfect an additive that will neutralize the vasodilatory effect of excessive consumption of spicy ingredients. So Bobek wants to be able to eat more hot sauce, but without fainting. So Jella is helping. But even if it is successful, there are still more symptoms I can develop selves to alleviate. Like heartburn and stuff. Correct. I'm concerned for Bobek. Utility seems to be a mild antidote. I'm sure I will be okay. I will now resume my work. So I don't think Jala is princess. So who is princess? Jala seems to be a jazz fan. This is a cool, like, little garden on the ground. What's next? What's next? Well, they're still talking. I don't want to be picking too much on them. What do I do now? Oop. Yeah, I was thinking about Grandpa too. Because he was not there too. I didn't bring him. I might have stayed him a piece. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think he's asleep though. There you are. What did you think of the famous Tuesday night barbecue? Talk about Grandpa's history. It was so cool, everyone was there. Lots of good food. Boba didn't faint. And it was cool hearing about, you know, history and stuff. Stuff? Yeah, like Mori and Yoke and Spike. They were trying to figure out how long ago it was you arrived. They said that you sort of hold everyone together. Well, that makes me feel quite emotional. Did you get a sense of any discontent, though? People just miss you. I feel very... Thank you for sharing this with me, my girl. But it's late. You must be tired. I certainly am. Bed, I think. Good night, Kay. I don't know if it was the most... I mean, it was good to tell him that everyone was missing him and that they were thinking about him. Yeah, that was nice. What do we have here? Nothing, nothing. Nothing new. It's kind of a bit spooky to be there by night or so. A little bit. My headset keeps hurting me a little bit. I need to arrange it. Let's go check the barbecue again. Cool, the younger would stay a little bit longer. What else? I think that's it, right? Feel better for a bit of air? Oh, hey. Settle an argument for us. I'm not sure I want to do that. I've been thinking of this melody for a while. What do you think? I think we should make it real loud when we play it. I don't know. I sort of like the way Mayo hums it quiet. Let's just make it loud. Hey, do you play anything? I have swim practice every day. Guess I don't have much time for much else. Piano for a while. Mom kind of forced me. I play drums. Loud. Which I like, but it doesn't always fit the songs. I've got a stupid soft voice. I'd love to hear you guys. You will. We're playing this week for sure. Oh, hey, Kay, I was thinking. I have this really cool spot where I swim. Won't you come along tomorrow? Hey, no fair. You never showed me your swim spot. It's my quiet place, but Case is only around for a bit. No fair. Cool. It's a real chill place. It will draw you a map and drop it over a dam. I will draw you a map, but keep the secret from this one. Haha! See you in the morning. Okay, so I got invited to swim together, which is very nice. And I'm beat, right? Like, it's very late right now. Like barbecue plus extra barbecue. There was a lot of I mean, the food I was talking about people. 2 people. So I think it's time to go to bed. And everyone is sleeping, so it's time. Whenever you want. Wednesday. So we do the third day. Hey, Kate. I swear I only just went to sleep. I was asleep. Oh, I got a map. Here's a map to swim spot. Head out past the archive, okay? Sure. Well, it was really the middle of the night. And Grandpa, we're just gonna say hi. Grandpa is sleeping. Good for him. Oh, there's a lizard in the garden. I want to check. Also, I got some new seed by Murray's garden, so I want to check that. I got some rose something. Right? I thought I did. Yes, it is some rose something. Rose reed. She's quite nice. There's a plant more. If I can, just two. Just two it is. Do you have something to harvest? Not yet. Needs more space to grow. Yes, it's gonna be in the middle. You just like move it to here. And they're just growing. I'm just gonna grow it a bit. Let's go swimming. I wanted to sleep. I think it's quite early still. I can say hi if he's here. He's here actually. Of course he will be up early. Good morning. Now, what is I hear? That you have nursed that sorry looking soul above the nose into something wonderful? How did you hear that? I think I actually told him. Not such thing as a secret here, I'm afraid. Mentioned to me both by Murray and Miu when she wheeled me over here. Did the process make clear any of the mystery of the encyclopedia? Let's talk about the drumming. I don't know. It was all a bit freaky. Grandpa gave me this drum and said that if I sung or something, plants would grow faster. And they did, and I think I had to grow certain plants or something. But they all grew super fast, and am I doing magic? Take a breath. I suppose you heard about your grandfather. But thought that it must be just stories? Well, the truth is, things are a little bit different here. But what Nono's practice unlocks is just nature, balance and energy. So I cannot like mess it up. All energy, all nature is power. It is dangerous and beautiful, beguiling and terrible. You must trust none other. Now, where are you off to on this fine morning? I'm looking for you. Oh, well, she carried on east from here when she dropped me off. Today it is an anniversary of sorts. It is not my tale to tell. but you should know it is a sad one. I'm glad that she has company. Obviously sad, even that she's like not very celebrating, but more like remembering a sad event that happened that day a few years ago, which is very sad. So I think swimming gonna help her, and I hope I'm gonna help her as well. Oh my god, look at this bird. Hello, where'd you go? That was such a strong beak. My. Oh wow, you're here, ailing. Lovely fresh air this morning. As soon as I woke up, I knew I need to get out. Do you ever get that feeling? Like you need to fill your lungs up with freshness, like a thirst. Yeah, I love mornings like that. Anyway, I thought I'd stop and pick some berries. These make wonderful tea. I saw Miyu pass by earlier. Are you looking for her? I'm sure you can catch up with her. She went east from here towards the swamps. Oh, there's some swamps. Very intriguing. Something has changed? No, still one. Oh, I just started chapter 3, The Wild. Time for me to take a small break. And just remove this for a second. Wow. Chapter 3. I'm eating some cake that I made. Chapter 3. The Wild. Oh, I'm intrigued because it's gonna be a new universe, and I am the swamps, and there's like this mysterious hole somewhere. Oh, even like the animals are different. Look at this. Oh my god. The first bird, I really love this bird so much. And this like fluorescent bug. Oh my god. I got some new, very cool plant that I really want to have in my garden. Like, look at those birds. Like, the color choice is just too good. Oh, and those seeds are very cool. There was like this island. This is a very cool universe. Oh, hello, I'm back. I hope I haven't missed too much. No, I don't think you missed too much. Like, I just went to the barbecue. Let me think. So I just went to the barbecue. Everyone was there. I went to the late after barbecue with Tong and Miyu, and Miyu invited me for a swim, and this is where I'm going. I'm just like behind, just here. And I just actually right now I'm east of the temple, and it's a very completely different universe. And look at those jumping birds. Are they not the cutest ever? And I went to see Kobe at the archive, and he told me that actually today is Miyu's way to remember a sad event. Like it's an anniversary of a sad event that happened to her. I don't really know where it is, but she's swimming, I think, to help herself. And I think that was it. I went to see Grandpa at the barbecue and pretty much told him that he was missed and loved by everyone. And now I'm on chapter 3, and I'm getting a lot of, oh my god, did you see like the animal who just went away? That was a cool, like, I don't know, antler or something? Oh my god, this bird is so cool. So very different world, very different flowers, animals, everything. Like, I want to have this one in my garden. Like, look at how cool this plant is. And I want to climb this, even if it looks quite toxic. This is so different. Like, this is just like Ace of the Temple, and it looks like they never go here, you know? It looks like it's completely abandoned. Oemento? I don't know what it was. Dang, that was like a very big, like, looks like, you know, like the, how do you call this? A pillar to support like a highway. That was a very big city actually, when you think about it. I hope Grandpa is okay. Yes, he's okay. I think he was a little bit sad that that he missed the barbecue. And you know what? When we were barbecuing, I was just thinking about Jelly, and I was like, oh my god, like they didn't invite Jelly because Jelly is kind of like cannot move, you know, away from the cave. So I went to see Jelly after the barbecue, and I found Dennis talking to someone, you know, on the big tube, and saying like calling the person princess and I love you and I'm sorry. And Dennis was saying that that he's sorry for not inviting Princess to the barbecue, and there was some kind of like drama, but I don't know if Princess was comfortable going. So it was kind of like, I'm not sure who Princess is. At first I thought it was Jelly, but actually when I went to see Jelly, Jelly was just like completely into like making a mint potion, not disturb at all. So I think it's a different person. So there was a mysterious person living in the cave. But I wish that we could have had the barbecue, I know, at the cave, so Princess and Jelly could have been like there. They could have been able to share some food or something. I feel like they were saying that everyone was here, but actually not everyone was here, which was kind of sad. But, so that was all, oops, where am I going? I want to go here. So that was all the events, and now I'm going to go see Miyu to go to the pool. And I guess I'm going over there. Oh, this one, I mean this one. That's a huge willow tree. And this is like a blue bush. A tree seed. Wow, this world is cool. What is this? It looks like an ancient, how do you call this? Like, I don't know how to call it in English. Like the energy facility, something like this. Electricity facility. Oh, there's something to look at. Crystal clear. The water looks so dark, like petrol. My god. Like very, very dark. Oh, this one. I missed this one. Let me get my seeds. I have so many seeds now. I will need another garden. Like, hello. This wall looks like a dream. You know what? With a background like this? Surely all people who live in caves are mysterious. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. But I still want to know the mysterious princess. I'm kind of very curious. Look at this plant. It looks like a big marshmallow ice cream. Oh, hello. This beautiful purple fern. Dang, the pool is far. It's so far, there's so much in this world. Is it all bike? More plants. Some cars. Nice, roomy at the back. when everything is open. So look at this plant. Oh my god, there is an animal. There's a deer. There was... Is it the substation? Possibly. I would not be surprised. I think so it was. I think like the animators capture very well the way like a deer would just like run away by doing like left and right like this. It was quite cool. Oh! Jackpot! Looks like a hidden path to a secret swim spot. I'm not sure she would have figured like this, but I guess it's a path. Oh, Miyu is here! That's cool. I want to go around. This is such a cute seed. Oh, there's so much. There is so much. This is Novatech. The city was super big. They were big enough to have like a full building for like tech companies and stuff. That was a major city. I don't want to be rude, but I kind of want to know what was on the right. Which is probably rude because Miyu just saw me, but I hope I will be forgiven. Oh no, I did that, sorry for that. Okay. Well, no more being rude, I'm just gonna say hi to Miyu. Hey, you made it! Big jockey. Yeah, pass your kite left at the huge white deer. A white deer? It was kind of an incredible, to be honest. It was just standing there. Huge. But it felt really safe. Weird. I thought I knew all the game around here. Never seen a white one. Pointed you in the right direction though. Hop in, the water's great. It looks cold and it looks safe, so I'm just gonna ask if it's cold. Is it cold? I'm too used to pool swimming. As soon as you move around a bit, it's perfect. Okay, here I come. That looks like a very nice place to swim. Like it's very relaxing. See? So perfect. I love it here. I haven't ever taken anyone here, you know? Wow, that's a very privileged invitation. Why am I so special? I guess it would have been weird to bring turn. And like Clay and Ailing, they're nice, but they got so much to do all the time. There was an age difference, yeah. I like being here alone too. I like the feeling of the water like vanishing me. I agree. Talk about feeling at home. I always feel more at home in the water. More like me. For sure. Do you like your body? I'm a bit tall. Good for swimming though. Good reach. I like that I'm strong and I can balance well, but I don't know how I'm supposed to look, to be honest. I don't remember what my parents looked like. Like, I guess I know objectively I'm freaky, but whatever, the water doesn't care. Nono's garden looks nice, by the way. Oh yeah, it's right outside your house. We're just gonna ask if it's not annoying to her, because it's just like in her front yard. I'm into it. You know, I used to look after gardens all over the place. You helped me look after mine. There are a lot of places that used to be gardens. You had a garden? It was a house garden. I grew stuff to it. You know the archive? Just in front of there. You had a house there. Sorry, it's a weird day to talk about this. Let's just float for a bit. Like, she used to live at the archive and she used to have a garden there. And she no longer lives in this house, and I don't even remember seeing a house in front of the archive. So something happened and made her move to where she is right now, upstairs of Nano's house. What happened? So, what I know about all these old buildings? I do, yes. There's a sign that says Novatech. What's Novatech is written on a bunch of signs. There's an ancient buildings from before Moondragon being the meteorite. We use them for materials and stuff, but some of them, they're so big, I can't imagine there ever been that many people. You should for sure explore at some point. I want to. I'm getting thirsty. Thanks for showing me your swim spot, or did the meteor really kill everyone? That's a very straight to the point question, but I kind of want to know. But at the same time, it seems to that it was a sad day to her, so I don't want to bring even more sad memories. So I'm gonna keep it to the first one. No worries. It's nice to having your face around. Sometimes I can seem like a bit of a loner, I think. But out here I have the water and the animals and stuff. And no one can take it away. Wow, what was that? Oh, it's just, I don't know, like a really old song. I keep on meaning to think of some lyrics for it, but nothing works. It seems better raw. Thanks for coming out here to be with me. Thanks for inviting me. I'm going to go dry out in the sun. Okay, that was nice. That was nice, that was nice. I don't have to go back though. Here. I didn't realize how much I miss swimming. I feel you. What do I do now? Wonder if Grandpa is up. That's it. I kind of want to know more about the house and stuff. Oh, did you look at this before? It's a fixie. Maybe someone forgot how to break. I think so as well. What do I do now? I'm already here. That was fast. At the substation. It's a long way. It's a long way back. I want to check my map now. That's not my map. Now that I have a bigger map. I'm supposed to have a bigger map, but I don't really see it actually. She's supposed to have given me a map to the pool, but I do not see it there. This peacock was cool. And I think I'm back to the temple, right? Yes. Did anything change? No, just one still. Oh, more seeds. Oh, I want to check the garden in front of the archive. Because I really need a new garden now that I have so many seeds, you know? Like, oh, how you here? Just what I wanted to do. Oh, hey. I'm just drying out in the sun. Fur takes ages. That's it? Okay. I'll let you dry out. Let's get some meal. So, I don't want to get my hopes up. That's really good news though, right? Like, people getting even a little bit healthier. I wish I knew what caused it. Perhaps the new richer fertilizer? Yes, yes. I should get the sausages to work double time. You think they will? They just need to get some discipline. Dang though, double time is just too much. Like you. Me? Sounds like you've made a great deal of progress on your project already. I don't want you to, like, please, don't think it's good. I need your advice on how to make it actually stay afloat and stuff. Seeking expert advice is part of discipline. I'm looking forward to seeing it after lunch. I want to see the boat as well. By the way, the rooftop garden looks wonderful. A breath of fresh air. Drop by this afternoon and I will have some seeds for you. I'll be in my little garden. Okay, I remember that. Let's go see Grandpa. Actually, I want to see Jelly. I want to see Jelly more often. Hello, Mole. Rude, rude, rude. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, Jelly is not here actually. Jelly is asleep, I think. Asleep, I think. Let's go see Grandpa. Then. Actually, I wanted to check my salon as well first. She's here. Okay, sweetie. Thanks for dropping by. I'm so glad you decided to have a treatment. I've been going distracted sitting here on my own. So, what can I do for you? Hands, nails, feet, hair, face? Dealer's choice. You've been gardening, right? Lots of grubby digging? So, how about we concentrate on your hands? A lot of people neglect their hands. Sure. We can do a nail file and shape, cuticle treatment, sea salt and oil exfoliation, and a lovely relaxing hand and lower arm massage. You'll love it. Take a seat and let's get started. Nearly there. I heard you went for a swim this morning. That must have been so lovely. And good from you to have company today. I'm gonna ask about you. She seemed kind of sad. She's always quite... Yoke uses the word terse. Like a tight kind of quiet. But today is an especially hard day for her. It's not my place to say more. But if she's decided to spend time with you today, well, that's wonderful. Now, what do you think? Oh, they're very smooth. Thanks. Well, I hope that's a good thing. Don't worry about getting them dirty again. I know how it is. Just come back and I can touch them up. That was nice. Have you checked it on the note this morning? You can show him your beautiful nails. I can, indeed. And I will. Look at this blueberry hanging on the cable. Having the time of their life. Let's go see Lulu. Where are you? And it will end time. Which is fine, I think. Ha! There you are. Marie said you went for a swim with Miu. How is she? What's everyone not saying? Today is a difficult day for her. What does that mean? Let me put it this way. There is power in speaking a story. The story is hard to give, and I wouldn't deprive you of the opportunity to listen. So, I cannot help. I will not tell you what is hers to tell, but perhaps there is something you can do. Did she mention that she used to have a garden near the archive? Yeah, she did actually. Why not grow something there? Bring life back to her garden. Find a composition that fits that rough earth. I would recommend in particular Blackpool lily flower. It was a favorite of hers. And it also has soothing, fragrant properties. Wait, the melody you taught me? Go on. She sang something when we were swimming. She said it reminded her of... It made me feel a bit like that song you sang, the drumming. Oh, well done. Yes, not all plants respond to the same resonant harmonies. There are several varieties. Many of them are remembered locally as folk melodies. But with the drumming, the circle of intent and action. I think you have enough to go on there, my girl. I suggest you attend it this afternoon. I want to know more. The garden by the archive is a very special one. I used to help Miu grow a fine crop of ghost flower and fedora. It's quite close to the water table, so things that thrive in damp conditions grow well there. Sounds good. Let's go. Like a garden. If you can make her happy, I'm in. And she's still here. Then I'm going all around. I guess this is the only way. I guess it is. Oh wow. Let's plant some seed. Oh, it's actually a big one. Interesting. Oh, I have so many. Oh my god, look at how many I have. I have 4 pages of plants. And I already forgot what was the name. There's like Fedora or something. Let me try to find the one he was talking about. This proto egg is good. Fedora, you talked about this one. I'm gonna make some here. One here, and one here. Then he talked about Gelosa maybe? No, I don't remember Gelosa. It's too much like jelly. Rose flower. Then there's so many cool ones. Oh my god, like how am I supposed to choose? Blackpool lily. That I remember. Here. There's so much to choose from, it's so cool. I want those blue hostels, they're just too good. Just to be like 1, 2, and 3, something like this. What else do I want? Those dot hats are very cute. And they will look so cute here. How many do I have? I have a few. That's gonna be cool. Forest fire. That's gonna be here. Ghost flowers. Too much on the way. Maybe just here. Maybe here. Golden corn. Maybe here. Oh, I can plant some lichen. That's perfect. What else do we have? Crab tree. Oh my god, the very big one that I really liked. I don't think I have room though. Maybe I can move. Well, maybe I can move you because you were very cool. And I want to get all the very big trees somewhere here. Okay, let's plant you. Hey, that's kind of fun to have a big one like this. The music in this section is very intense. Like right now. To me it's very soothing actually, but maybe I missed your comment and it was about something else. What do you think? Did I misunderstand it? I want to check the Gelosa. There's so many plants, it's so cool. It's gonna be such a cool one. Oh, crescent red. Those are cool. One here, one here. One here. Oh, this is the biggest tree ever. And just like, let's put you here for some shade. What do you have? I want to have more on those spots here. So let's try to find something. Oh, I forgot the lizard egg. I'm gonna give you one here. This garden is gonna look so intense. I cannot wait. Oh my god, there's so many I forgot. There's just too many. Like this one, of course I wanted the notified. Can I even... Oh, if you can fit here? I don't think this one's gonna fit. This one's gonna be so big. But you know? Maybe you could fit here. Snake plant. No more room. Silver cup, no more room. Oh, here, find something. You fit here, then I can plant you here. It's gonna be a cute pattern of 3. What else fit at the top? You. What else? Another one? Oh, the umbrella hat. I really like them. Can you fit here? You do. Good. So it's gonna be like some stone grass at the top here. 1, 2. Okay, I'm trying 3. And I'm trying here. And 4. Well, I think that's it. It's a beautiful. I think we're a little bit out of sync on the comments. I think so too. I think I need to look at the chat section a little bit more often. Sorry about that. So, I made my garden. And let's be melancholic. One now. I want more. The egg has formed. One more is fully full growth right now. Oh, one more. That's some nice one. Let's grow some Pacific, just in case. I forgot if I planted something Pacific. It did actually. They're gonna just be just completely on their face, but grows. Which is cute. One more. Dang. They do grow a lot. That's nice. I like what I did. I think it's gonna help her. I think it's gonna help her. You can already harvest. Wow. That's cool. Who else is at full growth? I think you are not yet. Yes, you are. Okay. That's you? Or not you actually? Okay, it's time to Mew now. I think she's gonna enjoy that. Oh, hey. Thanks for coming swimming earlier. It was good to spend time with you. Sure. I used to live here. How come you downsized? It's kind of an abrupt question. The house caught fire. Oh my god, this is sad. God, sorry. Over here was the entrance, and over there was the back garden, faced east. I watered it while the sun rose. Oh no, right? This is very sad. And that's why so I think all this actually, now that she says it, I think this might be the remaining of her house over there. Like, it does look like a burnt house. This is sad. Well, I hope the garden that I'm taking care of is gonna help her. Wow. This is a sad memory. I'm gonna check on Tom. Can check on Maury later. She's busy. Oh my god, look at those babies. And Blueberry is fishing as well. And you see, if you sing a song, it can help too. Getting some help from your little friend there? It sounds a little bit not right the way it's phrased though. Oh, that's a real shame, right? It's very sad. It's like, and I imagine like every time she passes by, she's reminded of it. It's very rough. And then like her new house is kind of small actually. It's just like this cabin, and if it was the anniversary, it has been at least 1 year. And I'm actually surprised that the villagers are not helping to build her a bigger house. Maybe she just doesn't want one, but it's like the new place seems quite small if it's the one that is in front of my first garden. like, wow. But it's rough. It's rough. Anything biting? I would never bite anyone. Of course, I mean the fishes. Shh. We're concentrating. That's true. Don't talk to someone who is fishing. This is rude and distracting. Oh wow, nobody's here. Because I think it's midday, so I understand. At least she has a private swimming area, right? And like this, the swamp part is actually very big. Look who is singing and playing. Spike. I'm just enjoying a bit of fresh air before the rain hits. What kind of rain do you get here? Tends to only come in one flavor. Heavy, warm and wet. Which is not so bad as it goes. All that pit recall, I know what pit recall, afterward is a great old thing. I wonder if I've got any rain song in me. All I can think of right now are ballads. Romantic songs? What? No! This ain't a day for romance. Why? No matter what you got in your heart. Okay. I don't really understand why he reacted like this, but there's still things that I don't know, so. Oh cool, they're helping each other, and I think I can see that the boat has some iron patches, so things are moving along. So I reckon if I work hard, it could be shipshape in like only a few more days. For short trips, certainly. So I might worry if you were to take it further afield. Maybe not like to sea, but on the swamps. Sure. It is certainly wonderful to see some of your father's neglected project get attention again. I guess working on it has made me think of him a bit. Well. You think he would have liked it? Her? I knew Gom very well. At least I thought I knew him. Do we know Gom? Petrichor is a smell associated with rain after long periods of dry weather. There is a word for this in English. We don't have it in French. I'm a shock. Ha! Petrichor. Somehow it doesn't feel like the word is what it's supposed to mean. It doesn't seem like it fits. Petrichor. But then there's a word for this. Because I really love the smell of rain after a long period of dry weather. I really do. Now there is a word for this. Wow. This is interesting. Maybe there is actually not many people know the word. I think it's a scientific word as opposed to one in general use. Well, you know what? Let me check for 1 second. I'm going to do the translation of petrichor in French because this really intrigues me a lot. Petrichor in French. Because I've never heard of this term before. They say it's petrichor in French. Maybe I never heard of it. Exactly, but sometimes when they don't know, they just use the same word. I will do a further investigation of this. Petrichor. I don't know. There's like petrichor in French. Petrichor. I don't know. Let's keep playing and I would let you know. Apparently it comes from the root words petra, ready to rock, and ichor, which is Greek mythology, which in Greek mythology is the blood. Oh my god, the blood of the gods. This is so interesting. Whoa. This is cool. I like this. I like etymology, so. Thank you for searching, I really appreciate. The blood of the gods. This one, okay. I think the word got better. Etymology is my vibe, right? It's so interesting. I love it, I love it. So good. Dang it all. Petrichor. I feel like it could be like a cool username, you know? Petrichor, or like a cool character. You know what? You know, now that I'm gonna start D&D very soon, maybe my username could be Petrichor if I don't want to be Jelly. Like Jelly could be like the supervising thing, and Petrichor would be the character. Going on a fight, you know. Because I don't want to harm Jelly. That's funny. Okay, I do like this word anymore. Anyway now. Okay, we're talking about a boat. And we're talking about the rain. So, what do we have now? I'm not sure how much this approval should be worth your notice. Unequivocally, I can say he would have loved to see his son a shipwright. But you should be proud in your own right. That's true. Cool. Okay, let me just get some sleep. No, I was just like behind, just like listening. Not rude at all. So, let me think. We went to swim. We went to see Grandpa. We planted a garden. We got some self-care, hand care. That would be a cool name. You could be an Earth Genasi called Petrichor. What's Genasi in this case? I don't know this word either. Is it like a kind of character in D&D? Tell me more. Tell me more. So I'm just, oh my god, I'm just like chasing chicken. What am I doing? Sorry, chicken. I just wanted to walk nicely to the lighthouse. I didn't want to scare you. Here is better. Oh my god, look at this huge caterpillar. That is like the size of my torso. This is, oh, look at this beautiful pelican. I really love what they did with this law universe. It's very cool. Genasi is a descendant of Genis from the elemental planes. I'm not sure I understand your definition either. Okay, Genis is the same. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about Aladdin. I was like, this. Okay, so Genis is the same in French. But why the elemental planes? I'm confused. Maybe I've just never heard of the elemental plane, or maybe they have a different name in French. And the Great Whale Cosmology Model. How does it say it in French? Because very interesting. I will send you detail on Twitter, haha. I appreciate that. Or it's gonna be definition of definition of definition, I think. Let's not scare the chicken. Sorry about that. I'm trying to go as slow as possible. Oh, you know what? This is a house, right? It looks like a house. I wonder who lives here. So, what do we do now? Where do we go? I'm gonna go to the cave. I just love seeing Jelly. So Jelly was sleeping this morning, so Let's see if Jelly is awake. No, still sleeping. Okay, let me check my journal to see what I'm supposed to do. When I finish finding the right composition for the garden, I should give you some Blackpool lily flowers. Oh. That was very obscure. I'm happy that I have this in my journal because it's true, like Grandpa told me that she liked it. But that was my actual next quest. But do I have them already? I might have harvested them already. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so much to search for. I'm just gonna talk to her, and if I don't have them, I'm just gonna take care of it in the garden, because I think she's nearby anyway. No, she is, yes. Okay. So I cannot talk to her. So... okay, the black lily were this one. Oh, they need more space to grow, and this one as well. Oh my god, that's why they were not growing. Aha. So I'm gonna move you. You didn't. Wow, you need way more space than that. Okay. Maybe better. And let me move you as well. Maybe it was a bad idea to put this tree here. Maybe I can just leave it here and maybe move this one instead. If I can get you here. Yes, maybe moving it here will be better. And I have room to grow. Good. So let's just grow. I think there's some melancholy, so let's let them grow. They're growing. One more. This is a lot of fine tuning, really, to make sure they have enough space. So now I should be able to harvest them. I can. And I got some seed and some just lily. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Now I can talk to you, Miu, and time is spent. Okay. Let's be gentle. I know you can see what I've been doing, but I hope it was okay. I hope you're not. It's perfect. I mean, like, it's awful too, but seeing the garden alive again. Oh my god, she's crying. Oh, it's weird, but I kind of feel like it's exactly what I needed. How come I didn't know this is what I needed? Here, still tending to a garden can be so therapeutic. Oh, give her a flower. Oh, hope you're gonna feel better soon. They were my favorite. They used to fill the morning with the most incredible smell. My kids would... Oh man, don't cry. Oh my god. She talks about her kids, but there is no kid in the island right now. Oh my god, don't tell me the kids died in the burn house. Oh my god, I have like goosebumps right now on my arms. I didn't mean to upset you. It was a terrible idea. I don't know what to say. Both are just good, I think. No, it's so good to feel something other than furious. Thank you. That was sweet. Thank you. Oh my god. This is like the saddest revelation of this game. Oh my god. So now it's raining and it's the evening and I'm going to check on her again. Are you okay? Yes. I don't know. guess it just left these ruins when she moved out, right? Okay, I'm going to check on Kobe, because I think he needs someone to help him go home, and it's raining. Do you need some help? I think I might stay late today. All this rain, I don't want to make anyone bring me home in it. I was just about to offer you actually, and I don't mind. Besides, I like the sound it makes in the roof. That I can completely understand. Such a solid, reassuring sound. It makes the wall feel smaller and building feel like shelter. Rain on the building, having a cozy place to stay, a good book to read. Right? And saying, oh, the kid though, what happened? I think it might be really what happened, you know? Like, there is no kid in the island, you know? This is so rough. So rough. How are you feeling, my girl? I'm gonna ask about Mio actually. Wait, what happened to Mio? Well, it happened to all of us. 3 years ago, I lost a son and my grandchildren. And Miu lost a partner and her children. This is so crazy, like I'm so covered with goosebumps right now. Oh my god. What do I do in this case? You son? I can barely say it out loud. The natural order of things, it shouldn't be. The first anniversary was an open wound. The second somehow worse. But today, perhaps it is having someone new among us, or the life you brought back to the garden. It is still the deepest blood-red melancholy, but life still springs. It is a gift. Life is a gift. Oh my god, this is like, it took such a very sad turn. Okay, this is... Okay, so I just want to still to offer him if I can come back later to help him when he needs to go home though. I'm still working hard to collate these papers. I'm confident I will have more for you tomorrow, but you are to be congratulated. Do you feel proud? Yeah, I do actually, about the garden. I think I made a cute one. Kinda, but it was weird, this garden. It felt way different to the other one. The other one felt fresh and hopeful and a little bit wild. This one felt weird, thick and heavy, and do I sound stupid? On the contrary, you should pay heed to your instincts. They may be part of the lesson the know is trying to teach you. Whatever your feelings, please make room for pride among them. That's a good quote. Whatever your feelings, please make room for pride among them. It's a good one. What you did today was admirable. Linda, what do we do now? I think she needs some alone time. And what do I do now? Oh, this. I'm gonna talk to ailing. How are you doing? I cannot believe it took you this long. Oh my god, drama. What's happening? I've been waiting here for hours. Bailing out stinking water. I can only apologize. What on earth was so important you had to leave a pregnant woman bailing manure water? Oh my god, what just happened? Go on, tell me. I mean, you don't have to be that rude, but I understand that you're angry. Look, we don't know it was manure. It could be brown water of any variety, especially with the rain. The rain started after the flood, and I told you that. I apologize. I truly apologize for my tardiness. And now we're waiting for what? You couldn't even organize your workers? I'm having some trouble getting sense out of them today. I can only... Here they come. Thank those beans. Hey, I gotta go to sleep. I'll speak to you later. Thanks for streaming. Of course, Nori. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night and see you next time. Bye. As if things weren't sticky enough. I utterly apologize, utterly. I try and get them to work, but they keep... Just fix the flood, please. And find out what caused it so it never happens again. Oh my gosh, she's losing it. Okay? Of course, of course. Wow, that was something. I'm gonna see Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh, sorry, my mind wandered off there. If I'm honest, I'm feeling sad that I never knew your mother at your age. She was such a good friend with the dots. Made contact before anyone else did. Just seems to naturally understand them. She would go into the tree, front here with a big basket of fruit, and carefully hand out an equal-sized piece to each one. Until I joked that equal wasn't equal to a big dot and a little one. And then, from that moment on, she very seriously gave proportional sized fruit pieces. A 3-year-old, can you imagine? She was so thoughtful and caring. You may think more like your mother. Okay, I mean she is. She was open and inventive, not always looking for answers on a silver plate. What? I don't know what this turn? Mom isn't here, I am. I will rest some more, I think. What a day. Maybe Spike can cheer me up at the bar. Might check Grandpa isn't annoyed at me. I don't know what happened really. I know you're tired of hearing from me, but I might ask. You feel it? I hope? The change in the air. Well, I wasn't really here before I arrived, so it's hard to understand. The rain? The people? The feeling of the community as a whole? The garden you grew? Today felt different for sure. It was darker, but so was everyone else. Am I frustrating you again? Let's be thoughtful. Everyone felt like that garden today. People were just like either angry or sad. The garden you grew today felt different. You learned something, and you also gave something back. A fine day's work. Stick with it, my girl. Something else? I believe I should be going to sleep soon. I am tired, but I have high hopes about my health tomorrow. Let us dare to hope I may even have strength enough to venture out. And I can stop torturing you with my company. It's fine, don't talk like this. Let's go to the pub and get some different cheering up discussions. Oh, playing arcade. That's cool. Papa. Not today, Bobek. You're not getting me today. That was fun. I want to see if Maurice seems open. I want to check on her. She's here actually. Oh my gosh, she's walking so late. You soaked. Errands can wait until tomorrow. There's a few younger folk in the bar, I think. Go over there and get warm. Well, I just came from there. I just wanted to check on you. Okay, let's talk. I heard your boat walk is turning out good. It's okay. A fine thing to have your own boat. I should know Sweet Lullaby's been with me for years now. Sweet Lullaby has been with me for years now. There's a lot of looking after her, but she's worth it. It would be great to have a bit of freedom. Plus, you get to say things like, my, she's your. Your? Sure. What does ya mean? I wonder. Just one of them things you say. Easy to handle, quick to the helm, all the thing a boat should be. Maybe it's from a movie. What I mean is, there's romance in a boat. I was not very romantic at all. You've got to think about how you relate to her. Is she your refuge, your escape vessel, your home and hers, your co-adventurer? Have you named her yet? No? Well, get on it. It's important. Names are important. Okay. Woohoo! Ailing spilled more of a drink than drank it tonight. Funny mood. Oh well, I'm nearly swept up. I'm gonna let you finish your shift. Tag. Just leave me. If you're going to sit in the rain getting all wet, then so am I. She is in a very, very dark mood today, and is really trying to help, from what I see. I'm not cold. The baby is fine. Yeah, I wouldn't, like, she should just take care of herself and her baby and not get the cold right now. I've been scoping up filthy water all day, and I cannot shower. This is heaven. Well, I don't want more drama than that. I think it's time for me to go to bed, right? So sleepy. Oh yes, I want to check on you. But I've never been to her place. I don't know if I should go like at this time of the day though. But I guess... Oh, let's get some plant. If the journal says so. There's some light. Oh my god, I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm intrigued. Wow, it's a cool, cozy place. The kitchen, the painting, the light, all the feathers, the antler head, the cat hammock, the clock, the flower, and the sound, and the rug is cool. And it's just like a classic so hi. I haven't listened to this record in years. Every year that goes by, I feel like this has to be it. The point where things will get easier. Does it? Life is now, isn't it? New secret, like, but how someone loved someone. But they will never tell, not even in many years. Maybe you should help them, right? Because you've got to live. Happy what's it? You've got to. It's not fair not to. I'm not sure. It's like being a middleman in this country. Life is now. It's time to make something of it. But who is she referring to? I think I get why she likes the romance of this now. Thank you, there, Kitty. Well, she seems to be having a good time and just... But who was she talking about? Was she talking... I imagine she was talking about ailing and Tug. Like, very clearly. But I'm not 100% sure, but I think. So sleepy. Don't know what that was about. I guess she won't tell me, she will. Yeah, I can only just do some guess at this point. Let's go to bed. It was such a big day. My god, my god. Go to bed. What is happening? I think the bird is gonna visit me. Oh, the bird is visiting me. Oh my. It looks smaller. It's a different kind of bird. Seven gardens, moody sun. Apple flowers for the fun. What is this place? Ooh, giant caterpillar. Oh, centipede. Ooh, what was that? Hi, giant beetles. I'm gonna be woken up by the beetle. That was spooky. Beetle is strong. That must have been so spooky. What? What is it? There was a beetle on me. Is that all? It was almost as big as my head. Of course I understand. But you're safe now. You know, I'm feeling very much recovered. Let's get out of this stale old room. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Is that really you? Ailing, my dear. You're really beginning to show. Oh, I suppose I am. It suits you. I believe you met my granddaughter, Kai. You know we've met, Grandpa. You will have to forgive me. I'm a little bit overexcited. Be mischievous. And a little stinky. Now, my cheery mood is no reason to get cheeky. Well, you've come to the right place. I'll give you the full package. Even the food rub? Everything. I don't want any of those exfoliating things. I have delicate skin. Of course. Oof. Sorry, the baby is kicking. Magical. The first few times it is. After that, it loses magic a bit. It's been a while since I was able to see to you. Marie has been great. I see. She interferes a bit, but she's a good midwife. No concerns? Just a little sickness. You and I should talk some more. Kay, am I right that you've been growing gardens? Sure. Could you do me a massive favor? I'm going to use up the last of my Koroka oil on Nono. Could you grow me some more? What a wonderful idea. I do recall they grow particularly well in the garden by the lighthouse. Oh, it would be gorgeous to have a bit more life out there. You might as well grow the whole garden while you're at it. Koroka oil, right? I just need some adult plants. I can do the rest. If you pop along to see Marie, she will have some seeds. In the meantime, let's get Nuno looking spike and span. Oh, that was a lot. I just thought we'd just go to bed and just like end the day like this, but just like now I have like 30,000 missions. I mean, just one, I guess. just 2. I need to go see Murray, and I need to plant a new garden, which is very cool. And I also want to see how the garden by the archive is growing, how my garden next to Mia's house is growing, and just say hi to everybody. So this is gonna be part 3. I had such a good time. This one was kind of like a roller coaster. There was just like so much sadness and so much like mystery with discovering the swamps and the pool, and like more about everyone's past, and just like, oh my god, there was just so much. But I had a great time. So thank you everyone for watching. I will play part 3 in the future. I don't know when. I will tweet this. So thank you again. Take care. Bye.